Good afternoon and welcome to the second day of the 2019 OFSAA Swimming Championships. Up first, we have our Open Girls 200 meter IMA Championship Final. Madam Referee. Racing in lane 1, Hannah Schlotzhauer. In lane 2, Cleo Murphy. In lane 3, Andy Lloyd. Lane 4, Allie Bertram. Lane 5, Kayla Whitehead. Lane 6, Lauren Chartrand. Lane 7, Megan Perlman. And in lane 8, Jeannie Lamb. The OFSAA record for this event was set in 2013 by Samantha Stratford with a time of 2:14:60.
Do you have a second one that I can get to the other awards then? Perfect. Two is good. Oh, two will be way more than enough. I'll send you a message when they're there and ready to go.
Oh, are you meet management, or am I going somewhere else?
Ask the question, I'll tell you.
Meet management. They just said UTS coach.
Oh,
You're the announcer guy.
yep, I didn't announce that.
You were pretty good though.
Thank you.
I watched you on the streaming yesterday.
Look for, I'm unsure.
How is it that no one knows where I'm going?
I don't know.
No one does.
I'm guessing Rick announced it? Not that Rick.
Okay. I have a question. Have you received any scratches for relays this afternoon?
In general, yes.
Yes. My team is a first alternate, but I have
Oh, no, nothing like that. But they
nothing
should
that
still
would.
appear ready to swim.
Okay, because they've got, one of them has a badminton game, so he wants to know if he can go to the badminton game or not. We just have to wait? Great. I will let them know. Thank you.
Is it a provincial badminton game?
No, it's
There you go,
not.
ask him that. Is it
Okay.
a provincial badminton game? No? Well, make a choice.
Excellent. Thank you. Ruthless, ruthless.
Attention swimmers. If you are an alternate for any event today, please report to marshalling ready to swim. All alternates must report to marshalling ready to swim. We've had a number of scratches today, and you might get to be in the pool. Your unofficial winner, Kayla Whitehead. Please clear the pool. Ladies, clear the pool. Up next, your B Consolation Final. Madam Referee. In lane 1, Megan Roberts. Lane 2, Alexa Hunyadi. Lane 3, Meredith Liu. Lane 4, Victoria Sexsmith. Lane 5, McKenna Clark. Lane 6, Reese Bernard. Lane 7, Emma O'Grady. And in lane 8, Karina Grusin. Let's turn our attention over to the podium for the presentation of the medalists for the senior boys 200-meter medley relay. In third place with the bronze, Humberside. In second place, taking the silver, Ridley College. And in first place, in gold, Upper Canada College. Your unofficial winner, Meredith Liu with a time of 2:28.49. Racing next, our Open Boys 200-meter IMA Championship Final. Madam Referee. Racing in lane 1, Trail Dally Stevens. Lane 2, Marcus Beckstead Holman. Lane 3, Caleb Neer. In 4, James Steele. In 5, Gordon Short. In 6, Declan Tucker. Lane 7, Noah Brooks. And in lane 8, Evan Kilroy. The OFSAA record is 2:05, set by Jamie White in 1995. Your unofficial winner and new OFSAA record holder with a time of 2:05.04, James Steele. Coming up next, our B Consolation Final. Madam Referee. In lane 1, Kevin Chow. Lane 2, Giordano Piccoli. Lane 3, Sam Cormier. In 4, Julian Kennedy. 5, Michael Sava. 6, Ruben Jansen. 7, Matthew Laslop. And in lane 8, Felix Cow. will now be presenting medals for the Open Girls 200-meter IM Final. In third place, taking the bronze, Cleo Murphy. Taking the silver, Ali Bertram. And in first place, taking gold, Kayla Whitehead. Congratulations, ladies. Your unofficial winner of the Consolation 2:11:52, Julian Kennedy. Behind the blocks now, we have our junior girls 200-meter freestyle relay. Madam Referee. Racing in lane 1, Essex. In lane 2, Newmarket. In 3, Georgetown. In 4, Malvern. In 5, Collingwood. In 6, Humberside. 7, St. Augustine. In 8, Oakville, Trafalgar. The officer record is 1:59.88, set in 2002 by Riverside. Your unofficial winner with a time of 2:05.80, Malvern. Up next, our B Consolation Final. Madam Referee. In the pool, in lane 1, Sir Frederick Banting. Lane 2, Northern. Lane 3, Christ the King. In 4, Lesor. Lane 5, Loretto Abbey. Lane 6, The Wolves. Lane 7, Abbey Park. And in lane 8, Villanova. Turning our attention over to the podium now. Medal presentation for our Open Boys 200-meter IM Finals. In third place, taking the bronze, Declan Tucker. In second place, Gordon Short. And in first place, James Steele. Your unofficial winner of this consolation final, Lasor. Behind the blocks now, our junior boys 200-meter freestyle relay final. Madam Referee. In lane 1, St. Robert's. Lane 2, Sir Frederick Banting. In lane 3, St. Andrews College. Lane 4, Upper Canada College. In 5, St. Peter's Panthers. In 6, John Fraser. In 7, Senator O'Connor. And in lane 8, Massey. The OFSAA record in this event is 1:45.78, set in 1993 in Oakwood. Your unofficial winners with a time of 1:48.63, St. Peter's. Up next, our B consolation final. Madam Referee. In lane 1, St. Anne's. In 2, St. Augustine. In 3, Ursula Franklin. In 4, Burlington. In 5, the Wolves. In 6, Bishop Allen. In 7, Waterloo. And in lane 8, Father John Redmond. Turning our attention over to the podium now, we'll be presenting our junior girls 200-meter freestyle relay medals. In 3rd place, taking the bronze, Collingwood. In 2nd place, with the silver, Georgetown. And taking gold, Malvern. Your unofficial winner of this consolation final, Burlington Central. Up next, our senior girls 100-meter IMA championship final. Madam Referee. In lane 1, Bianca Marchetti. In lane 2, Ripley Crake. In lane 3, Leah Ripley. In 4, Lily Tuck. In 5, Taylor Cherry. Lane 6, Chelsea Spence. In lane 7, Mackenzie Campbell. And in lane 8, Kate Hinsberger. The officer record for this event is 1:09:27, set in 1996 by Taryn Stratton. Your unofficial winner and smashing the officer record by 3 seconds, Lily Tuck. Up next, our B Consolation Final. Madam Referee. Racing in lane 1, Ava Sergio. Lane 2, Amy Topshi. Lane 3, Karis Kong. Lane 4, Zoe Clark. Lane 5, Nicole Mann. Lane 6, Darian Zura. Lane 7, Kayoko Stone. And in lane 8, Rachel Plant. We have a disqualification. Event 32, Heat 2, Lane 2. Relay infraction. Your unofficial winner of this consolation final, Cheris Kong. Behind the blocks now, we have our senior boys 100-meter IMA championship final. Madam Referee. Racing in lane 1, Taylor Rowland. In 2, Benjamin Sun. In 3, Ambrose Chin. In 4, James Kingsmill. In 5, Michael Lim. In 6, Noah Day. And in lane 8, Tyler Chan. Who is in 7 now? Did they pull up the right person? Yeah. Because once they get past the clerk.
So Michelle Reason is here now. If you want an announcer presenting. Amanda Reason. Thank you.
Your unofficial winner with a time of 1:02:39, James Kingsmill. Up next, our B Consolation Final. In lane 1, Alexander Erzayan. Lane 2, Conrad Pejak. Lane 3, Reed Stewart. Lane 5, Barry Zhu. Lane 6, Daniel Koo. Lane 7, Kai Deutschman. And in lane 8, Robert Esplin. Your unofficial winner, Reed Stewart. Before starting this next race, I'd like you to turn your attention to our podium area. We would like to welcome Olympian Amanda Reason, who will be assisting in medal presentations. In 2009, Amanda broke the world record in the 50-meter breaststroke long course. She has represented Team Canada in multiple international events, including the 2012 Olympic Games in London. Give her a round of applause. Behind the blocks now, we have our Open Girls 100-meter IMA Championship Final. Madam Referee. We have a disqualification. Event 34, Heat 1, Lane 7, Start Infraction. The officer record for this event is held by Maddie Lavoie, set in 2017 with a time of 1:04:01. Your unofficial winner, Veronica Hollick. Up next, our B Consolation Final. Ladies, clear the pool. Madam Referee. In lane 1, Josephine Streppel. In 2, Emma O'Grady. In 3, Emily Chung. Lane 4, Gabby Pollock. In 5, Heidi Akot. Lane 6, Anna Sue. Lane 7, Natasha Gonthier. And in lane 8, Jillian Fabian. Your unofficial winner, Gabby Pollock. Up next, our Open Boys 100-meter IM final. Madam Referee. In lane 1, Julian Kennedy. In 2, Rowan Hart. In 3, Lucas Wang. In 4, Thomas Boyd. In 5, Russell Burton. In 6, Adam Buma. Lane 7, Mateo Munoz. And in lane 8, Alexander Joaquim. The OFSAA record for this event is 57.64, set by Graham Alwyard in 2018. Your unofficial winner and new OFSAA record holder, Thomas Boyd. Racing next, our B Consolation Final. In lane 1, Reed Miller-Murphy. Lane 2, Julian Musa. In 3, Richie Zhu. Lane 4, Hughley Edwards. In 5, Stephen Liu. In 6, Philip De La Riva. In 7, Justin Ho. And in 8, Liam Berger.
Where did I get the appeal forms? Down here? Yep.
Your unofficial winner of this heat, Richie Zhu. Racing next, our Junior Girls 100-meter IMA Championship Final. Madam Referee. In lane 1, Sydney Andrew. In 2, Mizuki Fukuzawa. In 3, Abigail Young. In 4, Hannah Lecaire. In 5, Catherine Contino. In 6, Lily Pattinson. In 7, Sabrina Tran. And in lane 8, Lily Donovan. The officer record for this event is 1:10:80, set by Heidi Shallow in 2003.
Totally submerged at the finish of the backstroke.
That's unfortunate, he broke a rule. We have a disqualification. Event 36, Heat 2, Lane 2, stroke infraction. Your unofficial winner with a time of 1:10:55, Catherine Contino. Racing next, our B Consolation Final. In lane 1, Gloria Tat. In 2, Haley Bingham. In 3, Indy Jerry. In 4, Briar McCaw. In 6, Emma Miller. In 6, Autumn Neckick. In 7, Sophia Danko. And in lane 8, Hilaria Johnson. Your unofficial winner, Briar McCaw, with a time of 1:16:89. Please clear the pool. Behind the blocks now, we have our Junior Boys 100-meter IMA Championship Final. Madam Referee. We have a disqualification. Event 37, Heat 1, Lane 2, stroke infraction. In lane 1, Kyle Mauricio. In 2, Jake Muro. In 3, Tegan Kutka. In 4, Jesse Montes. In 5, Jonathan Chiang. In 6, Kelvin Lamb. In 7, Ethan Tucker. And in lane 8, Alexander Venton. The officer record for this event was set in 2015 by Angus Cowan with a time of 1:03:26. Keep your eyes on lane 4. Your unofficial winner with a time of 1:06.93, Jonathan Xiang. Up next, our B Consolation Final. In lane 1, Adrian Jones. Lane 2, Ethan Chan. Lane 3, Abdullah Al-Mashwani. Lane 4, Kingston Liu. Lane 5, Cooper Morrow. In 6, Carl Mauricio. In 7, Charlie Paquette. And in lane 8, Jeffy Sickerel. Turning our attention to the podium, we'll be presenting our junior boys 200-meter freestyle relay. In third place with the bronze, John Fraser. In second place, taking silver, Upper Canada College. And in first place with the gold, St. Peter's Panthers. Can we have a coach from Loretta Abbey please report to the meet management desk on deck? Again, a coach from Loretta Abbey, please report to the meet management desk. Up next, we have our Parra event, 100-meter freestyle. Again, just like yesterday, once the referee blows their whistle, please remain silent. Then once the athletes start, make as much noise as you can. Up first, Heat 1. Madam Referee. In lane 1, Isabella Azzopardi. In 2, Richard Breer. In 3, Caitlin English. In 4, Kennedy Barr. In 5, Keelan Chirocchio. In 6, Matthew Bull. In 7, Jenna Baukamp. And in 8, Graydon Large. Hans, please report to the desk. Turning our attention to the podium, we'll be presenting the senior girls 100-meter IM champions. With bronze, Leah Russell. With the silver, Taylor Cherry. And in first place, taking gold, Lily Tuck. Your unofficial heat winner with a time of 1:48.24, Caitlin English. Turning our attention to the podium for event 34, our senior boys 100-meter IM championships. In third place with the bronze, Ambrose Chin. With the silver, Michael Lim. And in first place, taking gold, James Kingsmill. Behind the blocks now, Heat 2. Mr. Referee. In lane 1, Paige Schaefer. In 2, Joseph Beaton. In 3, Marco Cooch. In 4, Kyle Sullivan. In 5, Matthew Sadler. In 6, Sky Ann Davenport. In 7, Dominic Tang. And in lane 8, Danielle Crayenbrink. We have a disqualification. Event 103, Heat 1, Lane 4, stroke infraction. Correction, Event 103, Heat 1, Lane 4, turn infraction.
Cover all bases.
Turning our attention to the podium for our senior boys 100-meter IM champions. In third place with the bronze, Ambrose Chin. In second place, Michael Lim. And in first place, James Kingsmill. Your unofficial winner is the time of 1:42.92, Matthew Sadler. Up next, Heat 3. As our athletes are clearing the pool, turn your attention to the podium for our Open Girls 100-meter IM champions. In third place, Kate Tuck. In second place, Veronica Hullock. And in first place, taking gold, Madeline Gatral. Heat 3, Mr. Referee. Racing in lane 2, Ryan Sorley. In 3, Julia Lane. In 4, Dylan Smith. In 5, December Hutu. Lane 6, Kate Wadowich. In 7, Tyler Frangie. And in lane 8, Aiden Johnston. Event 35 over at the podium. In third place, with the bronze, Kate Tuck. In second place, with the silver, Veronica Hollick. And in first place, Maddie Gatral. Again, over at the podium, event 36, our open boys 100-meter IM champions. In third place, with the bronze, Lucas Wang. In second place, taking silver, Russell Burton. And in first place, capturing the gold, Thomas Boyd. Your unofficial winner with a time of 1:23:07, December 2. As our athletes clear the pool, turning our attention to the podium for event 37, our junior girls 100-meter IM final. In third place with the bronze, Abigail Young. In second place with silver, Hannah Lecaire. And in first place, taking gold, Catherine Contino. Up next, Heat 4, Mr. Referee. In lane 1, Ruby Stevens. In 2, Abby Tripp. In 3, Mert Gullick. In 4, Nathan Tracy. In 5, Caleb Arndt. In 6, Brandon Bigger. In 7, Connor Brearley. And in lane 8, Quinn Martin. And moving our focus to the podium again, our junior boys 100-meter IM champions. In third place with the bronze, Calvin Lamb. In second place, Tegan Kukta. And in first place, Jonathan Shang. Your unofficial winner with a time of 1:03:19, Caleb Arndt. Behind the blocks now, we have our senior girls 100-meter freestyle final. Mr. Referee. In lane 1, Abby Spadinsky. In 2, Leah Chesney. In 3, Alexa Arbor. In 4, Joanna Sidia. In lane 5, Serena Tenashuk. In 6, Taylor Kirkaldy. In 7, Justine Hodson. In 8, Claire Sturrock. Your unofficial winner, Serena Tenashuk, with a time of 1:01:12. Up next, your B Consolation Final, Mr. Referee. In 1, Jessica Redden. In 2, Athena Sai. In 3, Maya Ricks. In 4, Jessica Wang. In 5, Julia Kim. In 6, Emily Tapp. In 7, Caitlin McCarthy. And in 8, Mackenzie Damiano. Your unofficial B Consolation Final winner, Jessica Wang, with a time of 1:04:85. Behind the blocks now are senior boys 100-meter freestyle finalists. Mr. Referee. In lane 1, Evan Chayer. In 2, Evan Ellig. In 3, Adam Krall. In 4, Cameron Montague. In 5, Alexander Bento. In 6, Wyatt Albano. In 7, Jeffrey Silva. And in lane 8, William Blair. Your OFSAA record holder is Scott Griffin, set in 1989 with a time of 51:73. Your unofficial winner with a time of 53:49, Cameron Montague. Up next, your B Consolation Final, Mr. Referee. In lane 1, Jimmy Lee. In 2, Jaden Durnford. In 3, Brody DeRosier. In 4, Jacob Corrigan McCreary. In 5, William Megan. In 6, Kyle Grabke. In 7, Alex Caracas. And in lane 8, Mateo Sinapri.
Trying to keep low profile.
You don't do a good job with that.
I did all weekend.
Your unofficial winner of this B Consolation Final, Jacob Corrigan McCreary, with a time of 59:62. Up next, our Open Girls 100-meter Freestyle Championship Final. Mr. Referee. In lane 1, Erica Thomas. In 2, Ali Kudo. In 3, Lily Chubati. In 4, Hannah Cornish. In 5, Lauren Mage. In 6, Ella Rennie. In 7, Hannah Ellis. And in lane 8, Katie Berwick. The OFSAA record is 56-19, set in 1997 by Laura Nichols. Your unofficial winner with a time of 56:57, Hannah Cornish. Up next, our B Consolation Final. In lane 1, Catherine Atkinson. In 2, Julia Marcuzzi. In 3, Victoria McDowell. In 4, Isabel Richard. In 5, Shauna Walker DeYoung. In 6, Hannah Ward. In 7, Layla El Danasuri. And in lane 8, Ellie Vandermeer. Your unofficial winner, Hannah Ward. Behind the blocks next, we have our Open Boys 100-meter Freestyle Championship Final. Mr. Referee. In lane 1, Raymond Dong. In lane 2, William Beckstead-Holman. In 3, Ian Friesen. In 4, Thomas Boyd. In 5, Maxim Klavic. In 6, William Anderchek. In 7, Gordon Short. And in lane 8, Martin Chung. Turning our attention over to the podium, we'll be presenting medals for event 39, our senior girls 100-meter freestyle finalists. With the bronze, Taylor Kirkaldy. Taking silver, Joanna Sidia. And in first place, capturing the gold, Serena Tenashuk. The OFSAA record for the current event in the water is 50:03, set in 1985 by Blair Hicken. Your unofficial winner with a time of 51:16, Thomas Boyd.
Do you have the names for those relay teams that were added in?
I didn't have any. We had just put them in. I took it out. Yeah, I don't care. That's right. Up next, B Consolation Final. Mr. Referee. In lane 1, Jack Kelly. In 2, Ryan Sims. In 3, Kieran Stone. In 4, Logan Snow. In 5, Carl Michael Allman. In 6, Quinn DeGraff. In 7, Colin Shearer. And in lane 8, Sasha Menegado.
A whole smorgasbord.
Yes. Over at the podium, presenting our senior boys 100-meter freestyle finalists. In 3rd place with the bronze, Wyatt Albano. In 2nd place, taking silver, Alexander Bento. And in 1st place, capturing gold, Cameron Montague. Your unofficial winner of this consolation final with a time of 54:02, Carl Michael Allman. Up next, our junior girls 100-meter freestyle A championship final. Madam Referee. In lane 1, Abigail Young. In lane 2, Julianne Jagger. In 3, Jalen Burrows. In 4, Callan Lougheed. In 5, Katrina Yip. In 6, Mizuki Fukazawa. In 7, Mary O'Reilly. In lane 8, Alexander Marcolescu. The officer record for this event is 1:01.96, set in 2012 by Jocelyn Van Leeuwen. Your unofficial winner with a time of 1:03.42, Callan Lougheed. Up next, your B consolation final. Madam Referee. In first place, or in lane 1, Victoria Percival. In lane 2, Samantha Rouse. In 3, Anna Chisholm. In 4, Sydney Nogard. In 5, Sophia Danko. In 6, Marcy O'Callahan. In 7, Trinity Braithwaite. And in lane 8, Indy Jerry. Over at the podium, we will be presenting our Open Girls 100-meter freestyle champions. Taking bronze, Lauren Mage. Capturing silver, Lily Chubati. And in first place, taking gold, Hannah Cornish. Your unofficial winner, Marcy O'Callahan. Up next, our Junior Boys 100-meter freestyle championship final. Madam Referee. In lane 1, Eric Feng. In lane 2, Yishan Wang. In 3, Ben Norton. In 4, Brandon Shearing. In 5, Nick DeChazel. In 6, Kyle Mauricio. In 7, Luke Pinto. And in lane 8, Nicholas Selway. Presenting medals for event 41, Open Girls 100-meter Freestyle. In lane 3, Lauren Mage. In second, Lily Chibati. And taking the gold, Hannah Cornish. Your unofficial winner of event 44, Brandon Shearing.
Could you announce Kristen Sexton, please come to the announcing table.
Kristen
Sexton. She's sitting over there. I can't get her.
Kristen Sexsmith, please report to the announcing table. Kristen Sexsmith, please report to the announcing table.
Tell her to take over a stroke here.
YY said it was done by PowerPoint. Well, Kevin did it.
In the water now, your Consolation finalists. In lane 1, Hunter Perez. In 2, Tyler Hobolt. In 3, Brendan Damiano. In 4, Max Mgalashin. In 5, Daniel Hu. In 6, Brandon Chu. In 7, Noah Woodburn. And in lane 8, Henry Wang. At this time, we are going to be calling back the Parra swimmers to receive their medals. We would like Caleb Arndt, Mert Gulick, and Connor Brearley to report to the podium area. Caleb Arndt, Mert Gulick, and Connor Brearley, please report to the podium. As well as Abby Tripp, Ruby Stevens, and Julia Lane, please report to the podium. Abby Tripp, Ruby Stevens, and Julia Lane, please report to the podium. Up next, our senior girls 50-meter butterfly final. Madam Referee. In lane 1, Julia Blaha. In lane 2, Candice Ng. In lane 3, Jana Johnson. In 4, Morgan Poots. In 5, Leah Russell. In 6, Chelsea Spence. In 7, Clarissa Yu. And in lane 8, Kayoko Stone. Your unofficial winner and new OFSAA record holder with a time of 28:11, Megan Poots. Up next, your B Consolation Final. Madam Referee. Racing in 1, Haywin Jung. In 2, Olivia Elliott. In 3, Aiden Dugawi. In lane 4, Zoe Clark. In 5, Charlotte Chan. In 6, Emily Rickard. In 7, Kayla Keys. And in lane 8, Abby Lisnick. Over at the podium, we'll be presenting event 42, our Open Boys 100-meter Freestyle. With the bronze, Ian Friesen. In second place, Maxim Klakov. And in first place, taking gold, Thomas Boyd. Your unofficial winner of this consolation file is Brendan Damiano. Nope, not That's not it. Event 46 is behind the blocks now. Our senior boys 50-meter fly. In lane 1, Elliot Preston Krebs. In lane 2, Thomas Butler. In 3, Adam Krall. In 4, June Park. In 5, Dion Reno. In 6, Eric Helmus. In 7, Taylor Rowland. And in lane 8, Andrew Youssef. Mr. Referee. The officer record for this event was set in 2015 by Jonathan van der Veen with a time of 26:19. Over at the podium again, we'll be redoing event 42. In third place, Ian Friesen. In second place, Maxim Klakov. And in lane 8, Thomas Boyd. Your unofficial winner with a time of 25:37 and a new officer record, June Park. Up next, your B Consolation Final. In lane 1, Frank Zhang. In 2, Seth Walker. In 3, Christian Brown. In 4, Nicholas Jin. In 5, Matthew Karmitz. In 7, Kanata Kitagawa. In 7, Daniel Cohen. And in lane 8, Justin Anderson, Mr. Referee. Your unofficial winner of this Consolation Final, Matthew Karmitz. Please clear the pool. Behind the blocks now, we have our Open Girls 100-meter butterfly final. Mr. Referee. In lane 1, Katie Payne. In 2, Ariana Miller. In 3, Abby Tenno. In 4, Abby McDonald. In 5, Sydney Conrad. In 6, Allie Bertram. In 7, Maddie Taker. And in lane 8, Emily Smith. The officer record is 59:35, set in 2017 by Maggie McNeil. Over at the podium now, event 43, Junior Girls 100-meter freestyle. Taking bronze, Jaylyn Barrows. Taking silver, Katrina Yip. And with the gold, Callan Lahid. Your unofficial winner with a time of 1:01:58, Abby McDonald. Up next, our B Consolation Final. Madam Referee. In 1, Kayla Marshall. In 2, Noor Bansal. In 3, Adriana Wasik. In 4, Erica Thomas. In 5, Josephine Streppel. In 6, Andy Lloyd. In 7, Hannah Gallagher. And in lane 8, Catherine Weldon. Again, moving our focus over to the podium area for event 44, Junior Boys 100-meter Freestyle Champions. Taking the bronze, Ben Norton. In silver, Nick DeChazel. And taking gold, Brandon Shearing.
Yeah, I know. Yesterday was
Your unofficial winner of this consolation final, Erica Thomas. Please clear the pool, ladies. Ladies, clear the pool. Up next, our junior girl, nope, your boys. Our open boys, a 100-meter butterfly final. Mr. Referee.
Okay. Can we call the coach for whatever this school is? Do we know? I'll find out.
Had to break the ice on that one.
Attention coaches, we need someone from a school with the call letters LACSS. A coach from a school with the call letters LACSS, please report to the announcing table. In the pool right now, we do have boys, 100-meter butterfly. In lane 1, Kelton Langman. In 2, Alexei Somov. In 3, Toby Henderson. In 4, Dylan G. In 5, Michael Sava. In 6, Thomas McDonald. In 7, Alex Bowden. And in lane 8, Michael Bailey. Your unofficial OFSAA winner for this event with a time of 55:24, Michael Sava. Racing next, our B Consolation Final. Over at the podium, we will be presenting our ladies 100-meter freestyle para swimming champions. Taking bronze, Julia Lane. With the silver, Ruby Stevens. And in first place with gold, Abby Tripp. Your unofficial winner of this consolation final, Bijan Zain. Behind the blocks now, we have our junior girls 50-meter butterfly final. In lane 1, Lindsay Smith. In 2, Zoe Lamb. In 3, Catherine Condino. In 4, Alyssa Zhang. In 5, Rachel Turner. In 6, Ella McNeil. In 7, Briar McCaw. And in lane 8, Emily Archambault. Mr. Referee. Over at the podium now, with our men's 100-meter freestyle para swimming champions. In third place with the bronze, Connor Brearley. In second place with the silver, Mert Gulick. And in first place with the gold, Caleb Arndt. We have a disqualification, event 48, heat 2, lane 1, start infraction. Your unofficial winner, Alyssa Zhang. Up next, our B Consolation Final in lane 1, Kara Longdenhan. In 2, Sabrina Tran. In 3, Megan Laslop. In 4, Mary O'Reilly. In 5, Emma Miller. In 6, Alika Elliott. In 7, Alexandra M. And in 8, Olivia Greenwood. Mr. Referee. She's not allowed to swim. Well, yep. She didn't positively check in at marshalling. Period. End of story. Done. Someone's gonna get that guy with the camera out of there. Over at the podium for event 45, our senior girls 50-meter butterfly. In third place with bronze, Jana Johnson. In second place with silver, Leah Russell. And in first place with the gold, Morgan Poot. Behind the blocks now, we have our junior boys 50-meter butterfly final. In lane 1, Arthur Bright. In 2, Ben Norton. In 3, Michael Wilson. In 4, Jackson McLean. In 5, Alan Kang. In 6, Jerome Barber. In 7, Luke Pinto. And in lane 8, Michael Chen. Mr. Referee. Over to the podium now for event 46, our senior boys 50-meter butterfly champions. In third place with the bronze, Adam Kroll. In second place, taking silver, Dion Reno. And in first place, June Park. Your unofficial winner of this event with a time of 28:33, Jackson McLean. Up next, your B Consolation Final. In lane 1, Mohammed Ibrahim. In lane 2, Jeffy Sickerell. In 3, Jacob Tam. In 4, Cale Davis. In 5, Ethan Tucker. In 6, Jake Morrow. In 7, Sahaj Aurora. And in lane 8, Jorge Danton. Mr. Referee. Over at the podium, we have event 47, our 100 fly open girls. In third place, taking the bronze, Sydney Conrad. In second place, Katie Payne. And taking gold, Abby McDonald. Your unofficial winner of that consolation final, Ethan Tucker. Up next, our senior girls 200-meter freestyle relay, Mr. Referee. In lane 1, Dunbarton. In 2, Malvern. In 3, Riverdale. In 4, Havergal. In 5, Kitchener. In 6, Lawrence Park. In 7, Senator O'Connor. And in lane 8, Northern. The officer record for this event is 1:56.76, set by Ridley College in 2005. Your unofficial winner, Havergal College. Up next, our B Consolation Final. Mr. Referee.
I gave you 48, right?
In lane 1, Bishop Allen. In 2, St. Teresa of Lisieux. In 3, Essex. In 4, the Bishop Strawn. In 5, St. Thomas Aquinas. In 6, Oakville, Trafalgar. In 7, John Fraser. And in lane 8, Georgetown District. Over at the podium, event 48, open boys 100-meter butterfly. We will hold on that for a moment. Okay, event 48 over at the podium. It's our open boys 100-meter butterfly. In 3rd place with the bronze, Thomas McDonald. In 2nd place, taking silver, Dylan Galkisage. And in 1st place, taking gold, Michael Sava. Can we please have a coach from Whitfield Secondary please report to the announcers table? A coach from Whitfield Secondary please report to the announcers table on deck. Thank you. Now, presenting medals for event 49, our junior girls 50-meter butterfly. In 3rd place, taking bronze, Rachel Turner. In 2nd place, taking silver, Catherine Condino. And in 1st place, taking gold, Alyssa Zhang. Your unofficial winner of this B Consolation Final is the Bishop Strachan. Up next, our senior boys 200-meter freestyle relay final. Mr. Referee. We have a disqualification. Event 51, Heat 2, Lane 6, relay infraction. In lane 1, Georgetown. In 2, St. Peter Panthers. In 3, Humberside. In 4, Ridley College. In 5, Upper Canada College. In 6, Richmond Hill. In 7, St. Andrews College. And in lane 8, Ashbury College. Over at the podium, we'll be doing event 50, Junior Boys 50-meter butterfly final champions. In 3rd place with the bronze, Alan Kang. In 2nd place, taking silver, Jerome Barber. And in 1st place, taking gold, Jackson McLean. We still need some representatives from Upper Canada College to report to the podium to pick up medals for event 28. Can we please have a team representative from Upper Canada College report to the podium area? Your unofficial winner, lane 4, Ridley College with a time of 1:43.36. Up next, our B Consolation Final. In lane 1, T.A. Blakelock. In 2, St. Thomas Aquinas. In 3, Riverside. In 4, St. Teresa of Lisieux. In 5, St. Aloysius Gonzaga. In 6, University of Toronto Schools. In 7, Victoria Park. And in lane 8, Burlington Central.
Another good one. Electronics and the judge both saw the same thing.
We have a disqualification. Event 52, Heat 1, Lane 3, Relay infraction. Up next, we have our open girls 4x100 freestyle relay events. Madam Referee. Over at the podium, we'll be presenting medals for event 51, our senior girls 200-meter freestyle relay. In third place with the bronze, Malvern. In second place, taking silver, Kitchener. And in first place, capturing the gold, Havergal College. We have a disqualification. Event 52, Heat 2, Lane 5, Relay infraction. sad if you lose that. Presenting event 52, our senior boys 2x50 or 200 meter freestyle relay. With the bronze, Richmond Hill. Taking silver, Upper Canada College. And with the gold, Ridley College.
Could the coach from Chippewa, please come down to the meet marshaling table? Thank you. The coach from Chippewa.
We are ready to hand out awards for event 53, our open girls 4x100 our freestyle relay. In third place, taking the bronze, Notre Dame. In second place, taking silver, Havergal College. And in first place, taking gold, Kingston Collegiate.
Could the coach from Loretta Abbey, please make their way down to the marshalling table. The coach from Loretta Abbey, please make your, sorry, not the marshalling table, the meet management table. The coach from Loretta Abbey to the meet management table. Thank you.
Over at the podium, we'll be presenting event 54, our open boys 4x100 freestyle relay. In third place, with the bronze, Massey. In second place, taking silver, Appleby College. And in first place, with the gold, Sir Frederick Banting. Congratulations, gentlemen. Prior to the presentation of the pennants, on behalf of OFSAA and the TDSSAA, I'd like to congratulate all athletes who competed over the last 2 days of competition. There were many fast swims, many OFSAA records broken. Great job. And now moving on to the pennant presentation, starting with our junior girls. In third place, with 186 points, Malvern. In second place, with 197 points, Trinity College School. And in first place, with 212 points, York Mills. Please head over to the podium to claim your pennant. Our junior boy pennant winners, in third place with 220 points, St. Roberts. In second place with 232 points, Appleby College. And in first place with 292 points, Upper Canada College. Boys, head over to the podium to get your pennant. Moving into our seniors, the senior girl pennant winners. In third place with 262 points, Havergal College. In second place with 275.5 points, York Mills. And in first place with 337 points, Trinity College School. Ladies, move quickly down and get the pennant. In our senior boys, in third place with 210 points, Oakville Trafalgar. In second place with 262 points, Ridley College. And in first place with a whopping 482 points, Upper Canada College. Swimmers, it takes a massive amount of work through volunteers to make this event happen for you. Please take a moment and give some applause and acknowledgement to the dedicated individuals who spend hours upon hours putting this together for you. We'll be presenting our pennant for our Parra athletes next. We present a combined team score pennant, and in third place, with 134 points, Westview. In second place, with 164 points, Port Hope. And in first place, with 238 points, Georgetown. Head on over, athletes, and get your pennants. Up next, our Open Girls pennant winners. In third place with 231 points, Bishop Redding. In second place with 247 points, Tecumseh Vista. And in first place with 259 points, Kingston Collegiate. Moving over to our Open Boys pennant winners. In third place with 192 points, Massey. In second place with 246 points, Sir Frederick Banting. And in first place with 392 points, Centennial. And finally, our combined team scores. In fifth place, with 699 points, Trinity College School. In fourth place with 793 points, Sir Frederick Banting. In third place from Upper Canada College, 864 points. In second place with 876.5 points, York Mills. And in first place with 918.5 points, Georgetown District High School. Congratulations. Head on over to the podium area to collect your pennant. On behalf of Toronto District School Secondary School Sports Association, OFSAA, the officials here, thank you for attending the 2019 OFSAA Swimming Championships. Drive safe, and we'll see you next year back here for the 2020 OFSAA Swimming Championships. Good night.